Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends. Franz und Lothar.
Kurt, Gott sei Dank. Das Funkgerät ist wieder kaputt. Kannst du mal nachsehen? Ja? Da kann ich dir nicht helfen, Kurt. Am besten, ich habe gehört, die Ersatzteile wären heute Morgen gekommen. Sieh doch mal nach.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei.
Ich habe dir doch deine Briefe gegeben, oder?
Dear Kurt, I'm troubled by the news of Max. I've wept for him so much that I feel like I have already mourned his death. I know that he may yet live, but it is so difficult not knowing. Are you certain the best course of action is going to the front yourself?
Danke.
Hast du...
Nein.
Das wird schon. Wenn du mal Karten spielen willst, bist du uns immer willkommen.
Dein Glück wird nicht ewig anhalten.
Das ist kein Glück, Franz.
Hey, Kurt! Manchmal nachts sehe ich die Glut ihres. Bisher habe ich es geschafft, nicht abzudrücken. Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei. Danke, dass du den Munitionsaufzug repariert hast, Kurt. Ist so gut wie neu. Tut mir leid, Kurt. Ich weiß noch nichts Neues. Ich melde mich.
Geh weg! Geh weg! Ein dummer Krieg.
Ich frage mich, was wohl zu Hause los ist. Ich muss heute noch nach Hause schreiben.
Ein dummer Krieg. Als ich das mal sagen würde, meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich. Mach dies, mach jenes. Die Offiziere machen nie die Drecksarbeit. Mir ist es nachts so kalt. Hier ist es nachts so kalt. Hier ist es nachts so kalt. Mach dies, mach jenes. Dass ich das mal sagen würde. Meine Frau fehlt mir.
Ein dummer Krieg.
Geh weg!
Hallo Kurt. Heute ist Nachschub gekommen. Hier, irgendwas Neues über Max?
Nein, danke.
Hier ist alles im Eimer.
I listened to the radio for hours before I heard.
Es wurden einige Gefallene des ITA 125 geworden. Sie sollen an der Somme beerdigt werden.
The Somme. Katrin. Our boy is at the Somme. It's many miles from here, but I will ask for a transfer. I'm sure they will understand. The sun sets as I write this. It reminds me of home, of the life we once had. Every day I ask for a transfer to the Somme, to Max. Every day I'm told no. It does not work like that, Kurt, they say. I will ask again tomorrow.
As the days turned into weeks, I ran out of things to photograph. I wanted to get closer to the action, to take pictures Julia would be proud of. You might have knocked me down with a feather the day Barrett came to me and said, "Harry, get your camera. We're going to the front." The front. What was life really like there? I'd photograph it all.
So this is it, Harry. The front. All the comforts of home. Find yourself an empty dugout, then come meet me for a drink. You'll find one over there somewhere. Ask around. Have some fun.
He told me to try and have fun. But there was nothing fun about Vimy. Pictures you'd see in the papers back home showed happy faces, clean uniforms. That's not what I saw. The men scratched and dug at lice in their uniforms, covered head to toe in mud. There were more rats than men, and the smell was like an overflowing toilet. This was a million miles away from the adventure I expected.
Victory is just around the corner.
Thank God for the rum.
Bloody war.
Hey, Harry, right? Harry Lambert. I got a letter for you.
Dear Harry, my first correspondence from the war. I'm delighted to hear from you, Harry, but I do wish you would use your photography talent in a slightly more positive manner. The picture of the bird is delightful, although I have seen a seagull before. You must have seen more exciting things on your travels. It's so difficult to understand what you're going through overseas. Please find a newspaper clipping.
If you want to send a picture home to your girl, you just let me know.
Filthy war.
You can't sleep here, mate. Try the front lines. Good luck.
Never thought I'd say it, but I really miss the wife. Are you scared? I am. I miss my wife.
It's so cold here at night.
Oh, a camera. You must be Barrett's new pet.
Oh, you're Barrett's new photographer. If you're looking for the front, just follow the signs to hell.
Hello.
That's a new guy, isn't it?
Harry!
Oh, you're here. I haven't seen you in weeks. Let's go play cards and catch up. Come on.
Pünktlich wie immer. Du löst heute Lothar ab. Er ist immer noch irgendwo da unten.
Ich habe gehört, Sie versetzen dich, Kurt. 4 Monate sind eine ganz schön lange Zeit. Hoffentlich leben wir dann noch.
Dear Katrin, I was sent underground again today. To the tunnels where we listened to the enemy. Lothar's shift ended as mine began. Some men do not take to the darkness, but as you know, I have grown accustomed to it well. Max was scared of dark when he was young. Do you remember? Leave the lantern on, Papa, he would say. It would burn until morning.
Nimm dir eine Lampe. Ohne siehst du rein gar nichts.
Gott, du bist das. Stell die Lampe hin und sperr die Ohren auf. Sie sind direkt über uns. Du kannst sie Tommys Lachen hören. Typisch Engländer. Wahrscheinlich alle besoffen. Den Lauten nennen sie Sir. Ist wohl ein Offizier. Wie immer. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
There will come a time for all of you when you will come face to face with one. Gentlemen, clean out your ears and listen. This is the only time I will say this. This is war. And I can't prepare you for what you are about to see, but I can prepare you for what you are about to do. Each of you may have enlisted for your own personal reasons.
Everyone says we go over Monday, sir. Is that true?
Oh, don't you boys worry about that. Just enjoy the whiskey. Tell the others there's more on the way. I'll see you gents later. Don't drink it all at once, eh?
Er bewegt sich. Folgen wir.
Granted my transfer request, Katrin. Perhaps they grew tired of my asking. It will not be until August, but they will send me to the Somme, to Max. Though I have grave news to share also.
Keep it still. It won't work if you keep moving it around like that.
I won't hear a thing with you nagging in my ear. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, right. Is that why you said you heard a cat down here yesterday?
Laugh all you like. I know what I heard. Now shut up. I'm listening. Komm schon, Gott. Ich sehe überhaupt nichts. Wie vorhin. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
Chances are they bloody do as well. If I find out who's leaked that information, I'll have his gut.
Hast du das gehört? Kurt, hast du das gehört?
Where the hell do these rumors come from? Everyone's saying we attack on Monday.
But, sir, I thought we do attack on Monday, the 9th, right?
Yes, but they weren't supposed to find out yet. I need a bloody drink.
You've heard the rumours, right? We go over the top soon. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather lose the war and live, or win the war and die? I know my answer. I've had enough of all this. I want to go home.
Come on, friend. It's only a rumor. People say these things all the time. Everyone's feeling so down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'll just give it to you.
Hey, new guy. You ever I'll trade anything. Come back once you've settled in.
You here with Bulletproof Barrett? Survived a lot of battles, that man.
We'll all be dead within the week.
Harry, my boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert. Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background. Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
Don't be afraid.
I need some food.
I miss my wife.
You bat for the Major, eh? Get lost.
Just remember to write home today. Not a few months, they said.
You got everything, Harry. Say, do you know how to play?
Wir sollten zurück nach oben. Alles in Ordnung, Kurt? Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein? Fang sie, Kurt. Wenn die zu viel Lärm macht, wissen die, wo wir sind.
Verdammte Katze, komm hierher.
"4 days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool. I've never imagined I might die before I found Marx. Never stopped to consider I may not return home. Forgive me."
Hey, Katze. Komm her.
I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
Wo warst du denn, Kurt? Das hat ja ewig gedauert. 4 Tage bis zum Angriff. Das ist übel.
Ja.
Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt. Ich würde alles tun, um heimzukommen. Der Feind hat seine Augen überall. Ich weiß es.
Kurt, komm hier rüber. Was hast du da unten gehört? Sag mir, wo die Ratten sich verstecken.
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
Ah, sie tanzen auch noch. Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
The first time you see someone die, everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer to the Somme. I will eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
Take a few photos. Return home a hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Catherine. I'm not a soldier. But I will help if I can in the battle ahead.
Schnapp dir das Periskop, Kurt. Wo sind sie? Such mir ihren Offizier. Töten oder getötet werden, Jungs.
By the time you receive this letter, I may no longer live. If that happens, know that I loved you. All my love. Kurt.
Kurt, das Periskop, sofort! Ich muss wissen, wo Sie sind. Kurt, das Periskop, sofort! Ich muss wissen, wo Sie sind. Kurt, das Periskop, sofort! Ich muss wissen, wo Sie sind.
Sie kommen! Los geht's! Hey, boys! Over here! Move it, lad! Charge! Stick with me, Harry! For king, for country, for glory! Come on, Harry! It's just Mark! Get those knees up, lad! Back to me on the double! Get down and wait for them to reload that! Harry, get your camera! Time to do your job! Get a photo of this! The Major and his men stare death in the face! Harry, the picture! Come on! The skies are ours, boys! Push forward!
Wasser, Kurt! Wasser! Gib mal Böhmen!
Los jetzt, füll die Waffen ab!
Danke, Kurt! Und jetzt die anderen!
Kurt! Kopf runter!
Joe!
Sniper! We need to move, Harry! Now! There you are, son! How you holding up? Need to get to those machine guns! Keep pushing forward! Harry, come back! It's not safe! Harry, on me! Don't stray too far now! Fritz, stay under cover, Harry! We move now and we're dead!
Sie kommen näher, Kurt! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
Kurt, Gott sei Dank! Der Generator ist hin! Du musst ihn reparieren! Das Kabel, Kurt! Zu Bruno! Der hat...
Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
Kurt, das Kabel, Kurt! Zu Bruno! Der hat eins!
Hilf mir!
Danke. Wir werden verlieren. Ich weiß es.
Munition, Kurt! Schnell! Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir!
MG-Munition kommt sofort!
Ab nach draußen mit dir, Kurt! Wir halten den Eingang!
Gut, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Da! Bleibt da ganz
Boss! Bastards! That machine gunner's mine! Smoke! That's our chance! Now, Harry! They know we're here! Stay down! Harry? Harry! Harry, we can't stay here. We need to move. Get a grip, lad. Think of the girl back home. This is it! Forward! For the Empire!
You read about it in books. The white light, surrounded by the dark. Was I dead? Worse, I was still at Vimy.
Scheiße!
Gott! Helf mir!
Geh! Finde deinen Jungen.
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Also, mir ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst
verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen. Los, komm, Beeilung. Hier lang. Komm, hilf mir mal. Hey.
This place seems to be secure enough.
Hier drüben.
To wait until the end of battle.
Danke, mein Freund.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. The poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird, which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him. Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Verstehst du?
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Das hier sind deutsche Versorgungstunnel. Hier muss es irgendwo etwas zu essen geben.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Komm, hilf mir mal. Danke für deine Hilfe. Mensch, abgeschlossen.
Water! I found water! Can you help get the bucket upstairs? Understand? Bucket?
We are stuck here, Katrin, and I do not know how long for. We found water, but it will not last forever.
I'm Harry. Harry.
Ich verstehe dich nicht.
I'm Harry. Harry.
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
Harry.
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
His name was Kurt. I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat, stuck there, just like we were.
Though I never believed it would, the bird has made a full recovery. Unable to escape, it now flies from the boy to me and back again. It's quite remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
I think we all lost track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
Food is low, water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or, at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat. If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seemed smart.
Kurt, wie geht's dir das? Weiß der Kapitän verschickt Anzüge?
Harry, wo ist die Katze? Ich höre sie miauen. Wir müssen sie finden.
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact. Whatever else happened, we wouldn't starve.
Wir müssen essen.
I couldn't believe it. We hit the jackpot. Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
Kurt, hey, I found some keys.
4 Stück. Wozu gehören die wohl?
Jetzt erkenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein. Sieh mal diese Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben.
I saw daylight. I knew we had to get through that wall somehow.
Harry, komm, hilf mir mal. Gut gemacht, Harry. So kommen wir raus.
The boy found explosives. He was a resourceful young man, much like Max. So we looked for the best place to use them. Time was running out.
I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
And I think I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.
Dear Katrin, I arrived at the Somme today. I continued my search for Max.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, der Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, so viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon, un vrai cœur vaillant.
Désolé, no parler English.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Bring the bird if you must.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
The Somme.
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we? Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me. François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barrett, ça par exemple. How are you, sir?
Alive and well, François. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry. Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no-pigeon policy here.
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is...
Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un traitement. Mais malheureusement, faut une carte de membre. Sorry, the section is for VIPs only.
Don't be shy, man.
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. T'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up.
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
You should see the graves, Katrin. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren. Ich kenne ihn nicht. Vielleicht Wolfgang? Du findest ihn da vorn bei dem Baum. Die Arbeit hier so zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Wir können natürlich nicht alle gefallenen Berge. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see. I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Merde, fais-le sortir. Tue-le s'il le faut.
Ah! Did you see that? Tue-le! Tue-le, je vais prévenir les gens.
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe. Where are you going? You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Ah! Comment un pigeon a-t-il pu entrer ici?
Seigneur, cet oiseau est fou!
Are you kidding me? Now where did you get to? Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
Mais comment tu peux faire ça, monsieur Brillant?
But it was not Max, Katrin. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. Fully credited. I felt like a star.
Hier, Lottie. Komm hierher.
Lucy is still good. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come here. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme. I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand. The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers. But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man. Go pigeon! Lonka, let me sleep. Good one, Harry. Yeah, Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
Damn bird.
I tell you, Harry, today's a good day for eating. I got an extra cheese ration.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
Hey, Harry, over here!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry, can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme, c'est paisible.
C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça? Y'a quelqu'un? J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Allez, petit chat. Hé, Minou, viens par ici. Allez, petit chat. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Hé, Minou, viens par ici. Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat. Hé, Minou, viens par ici.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Mais qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Ouais, ces pauvres garçons.
Ils nourrissent les plantes.
Ouais, je suppose qu'on finira tous par nourrir les plantes.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Rit. Arrête-toi, ou je tire.
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is terrifying to consider that those bullets will all be fired at the enemy. It makes war seem all the more real. They say back home that the war will be over soon.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Just the one letter today, friend.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Catherine. There was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did. Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.